If you're looking to buy small top team coins, go check out cheaputcoins.com. All the links are down below in the description box, and use discount code of GC5 to get your 5% discount on all of your orders, guys. They are cheap, reliable, and also have an instant coin service, which will get your coins in around 5 seconds. What's up, guys? GC5 here, and welcome to a brand new video. Today we've got a new FIFA 15 potential squad, and today we're covering Real Madrid in particular. So if you want to see more of these, make sure to smash 1,500 likes, and I'll definitely do so, and the comments below, and know what club I should do next. I may also try some hybrids very soon, guys. Remember, these stats are based off head-to-heads or my estimates. Now, starting things off then, in goal we have got Iker Casillas, and this one may be quite strange because he may not actually be the #1 goalkeeper as the season progresses. At the first few games, and I think it's the UEFA Super Cup final and the first game of the season, he was the actual starting goalkeeper. Last year was an 86 rated card, and I've given 84 as he wasn't as impressive as he was before, and he seems to have lost a lot of confidence. And I think the World Cup in general has actually summed up how much of a poor year or a year and a half he's actually had, because he seems to be making a lot of mistakes now, even at club level, that he'd never actually made before. Of course, before, go back 2-3 years, he was the best goalkeeper in the world. It's pretty sad though, seeing the decline he's actually had, because before he was actually one of the first names on that team sheet, and now he doesn't usually actually make the starting 11. The right back spot then is filled in by Carvajal, and his last season was a 77 rated card on FIFA 14. I'm upgrading to a 78 as he has been on head-to-head also, if I'm correct. And he did spend, not last season, the season before, at Bayer Leverkusen, where he kind of like learned the trade and got a bit of experience away from the Bernabeu. They signed him back, and he went instantly back into that starting 11. And I know he only really has Arbler for competition, but Carvajal done very well, seeing it was first season back in Spain in a first team 11. And I'm not sure how far away he is actually from that Spanish national team, but I imagine if he keeps going, he will definitely be in for a shout. And then another Spaniard, we've got Sergio Ramos, one of the best centre-backs in the world. I've given an 87 rated card, and that's actually a +1 from FIFA 14, as he had an absolutely incredible end to the season. He actually scored a lot of goals towards the end, and also, of course, like every single one of this team, won the Champions League last year. But like Casillas, he also had a very poor World Cup, but Spain in general were absolutely shocking. But Sergio Ramos, last season at club level, was absolutely fantastic. Scored a few free kicks, I think, at the end of the season as well, and also scored in the Champions League final. And his centre-back partner is going to be Pepe. Personally, I absolutely hate him. I think he's a bit of an arsehole, but over as a defender, he is very solid. 83 rated on FIFA 14. I've given that rated on 15, but overall, last year, he's actually very good, solid defensively, and he also kept Varane out of the team. And if you do compare it to the season before, Varane actually kept Pepe out of the team, so Pepe done very well to get back in and also keep him out. And the left back of the team then is going to be Brazil's Marcelo. He had a few injuries last year that did keep him out for a few games, not too many though. I think it's hamstring problems, but overall, I've actually kept him as an 83. I don't really feel like a downgrade or an upgrade is actually necessary, and on head-to-head, I do actually believe it's gone down to an 82, so he still actually may get a downgrade. Now then, the first midfielder, we've got a World Cup winner, which is going to be Toni Kroos. This guy is a phenomenal player, one of the best passes of the ball you're going to get in world football now, and like I said, won the World Cup with Germany, so he will be on a high. They got him for a bargain of £20 million, because obviously his contract to Bayern was expiring a year later, but for a player of his ability, that is an absolute steal. And it does actually appear that he is Xabi Alonso's replacement, as Alonso has gone the other way to Bayern Munich today, officially for £5 million, so overall, very good business by both clubs. The right centre mid spot then is going to be covered by an unsung hero, in my opinion, of Real Madrid, which is going to be Luka Modric. He has had an absolutely incredible year. Of course, he did struggle at first when he went to Real Madrid from Tottenham, but I've given him an 87 rated card from an 85 because he definitely deserves it. Got in that team of the season at the very end, and overall, he is really good to watch. And the best thing about him is how much he does contribute to that midfield and defensively now. Before, he was kind of a centre attack midfield, but now he actually sits back a lot and plays the ball around from the back. And now then, we've got a player that's been hyped up to the max over the last like 6 months or so, and that is going to be James Rodriguez. They signed him for around £60 million or above, if I'm correct, from AS Monaco. He had an absolutely incredible World Cup. Actually got the top goal scorer, and on the way scored some incredible goals, and I think he's now the 4th highest or most expensive player ever. But personally, I am a massive fan of James Rodriguez, and I do hope he settles in very quickly. The striker of the team then is going to be Karim Benzema, and personally for me, it can be quite frustrating to watch. On his day, he scores lots of goals, but he can also waste a lot of chances, which obviously is quite frustrating in the striker. But at the World Cup, got himself 3 goals, and I've kept him as an 85. The right wing then is going to be one of my favourite players of Real Madrid, and that is because he is such a great player to watch, and that's Gareth Bale. Of course, signed for a massive fee from Tottenham last summer, and took a while to settle in like most players do nowadays, but at the end of the day, he contributed a lot towards the end of the season. season. And if I'm correct, he did actually get the winning goal in the Copa del Rey final and also put them in the lead in the Champions League final. So he's a big game player, and yeah, really enjoy watching him. And the final player of the starting 11 is going to be the one and only Cristiano Ronaldo, the Ballon d'Or winner, the current best player in the world, and also today, I think if I'm correct, won the European Player of the Year. So he's getting them accolades in on himself, and also last season he was absolutely unreal. I have in fact given an upgrade from a 92 to a 93, but again, it's looking like he will be a 92 for some reason. Personally, I would put Messi and Ronaldo on 94, but EA don't tend to want to do that. And now something that you guys actually asked for a lot in the last episode, which is going to be the substitutes. And as you can see, I've chosen 6 players to cover. And this summer in particular, Real Madrid actually have sold Xabi Alonso and Angel Di Maria. So 2 very big names have gone elsewhere to other clubs. But their bench, I put Keylor Navas on there. He's a new signing as a 79 rated keeper. Was initially a silver on FIFA 14. Varane kicked an 81. Sami Khedira an 84. Illaramendi 79. Isco 83. And Jesse Rodriguez 76. But anyway guys, that's going to wrap up today's video. If you enjoyed it, make sure to leave a like. 1,500 likes, and I'll definitely do some more of these. Click that subscribe button for you to my channel, and also in the comments below, and what club I should do in the next episode, guys. So thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you next time.